morning. Here we are at Building Blocks Entertainment Center in Kingston. I'm here with the Emperor of the Maroon government. As you know, this past few days, there has been an altercation where police officers went on the property of the Maroons and they tried to destroy plants and so on. I had to search long and hard for the Emperor, and he's here to give us a greetings, Emperor.
Greetings, my Lord Big Stone.
I know you're an intricate part of the whole movements. What are your thoughts of what happened?
Well, first we have to just correct the speech. It's one of the property of the Maroon, of us the Maroons. On a fundamental level, it could have dealt with in a more smoother way, because one must understand that the police themselves are Maroons too. You understand? But they're working on behalf of the colonial systems, which it shouldn't be so, because the system is already up, and we the Maroons should get back the police, we should get back the military, we should get back the hospital, we should get back the judge, the lawyers, we should get back the country overall, because Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, bless her, has already ratified colonization that they captured, our ancestors have captured. So, but the police went it up there now. If they go up there now on a more friendly level now, they would be in with their right. But if they went it up there on orders of the Prime Minister or the Commissioner of Police now, they're out of their jurisdiction. Yes, and because they themselves, without orders from the conciliatory colonization force, yes, and is within their right to go anywhere with their guns, because all man's got right to bear guns, bear armed. Yes, and then I liked how the global Maroon nationalism deal with it, because we're not citizens of no country. You're not a citizen. Citizen means slave. Citizen was registered and licensed in the 16th century by the Pope Constantine and King George I. So, but it could be dealt with more better, because we don't want a situation, my great friend Big Stone, Your Excellency, where our Maroon police them, they kill our Maroon nationalism, and our Maroon nationalism they kill our Maroon police. It is a thing now that we have to look out now to get back the land. So the Prime Minister Andrew Holness of the colonization law need to ratify the country and hand over the country to myself and yourself and all of us, the Maroon, so we can handle our own affairs on a political and on a royal level. You understand? So instead of cussing over some weed and something, they should be cussing over the land that they're cussing off is sold out to the Chinese, because the Chinese are the one who Andrew Holness and the government sign over that land to mine. So even though they're cussing over the land, we should, it's all fair over the weed, but they should be cussing the Chinese. So we shouldn't see our brothers is cussing over something that the colonizers gone with. We must not cuss to get it back to return. On a fundamental level, if I'm not speaking.
As you know, the whole world is listening out for your response. They already heard the response of Chief Currie, and I know the world awaits the Emperor, because the Emperor's voice is a voice that is heard right around the world. Some might want to love him, and some might want to hate him. But at the end of the day, they all agree with one thing, that Emperor L.A. Lewis speaks truth, speaks facts, and he speaks it from the heart. What do you want for your fellow national Maroons? You want everybody to get their Maroon IDs and so on? Tell us a little bit about that.
All right, it is good that you say that to us, Big Stone. That's why I'm always an emperor who, anytime you call, you're one of the few who can call me, and I just jump at any moment, whether it's night or day, on a fundamental level. And before I answer, we do wish you a speedy recovery on your heart. Yes, and an event supposed to be done for our great friend here, Big Stone people. So I do hope you support it. It's got to be streamed live, yes, and because his art is giving some problem, and it's a great art, people, so we have to save art like this. Not every art not to be saved, but an art like Big Stone, we have to save it. But on a fundamental level now, on a fundamental standpoint now, Big Stone. Every global Maroon worldwide have to have their sovereignty identification card, as well as nativity paper, otherwise known as birth paper, earth paper. Because if they do not have it, I don't say you are supposed to have yours. They all will be underneath a thing called colonization. So even everyone in Africa, no matter what they say, oh, we're in Africa, they're still underneath a European birth paper, a French birth paper, a Dutch birth paper, or a British birth paper, or overall, quote unquote, a Jesuit system birth paper under the colonization of the Pope of Rome. So they need to move from under that era now and take back their sovereignty, their divinity, their nativity. Native meaning you're a native of the land, you're a native of the soil. So why are you working on a constitution that was created by another land, by a corporation? We're not corporation people, my great friend Big Stone, Your Excellency. We are sovereign beings as Marcus Garvey, as Empress Selassie, as even the Queen of England. She's also sovereign, so you cannot take that away from them. So we have to get back our sovereignty too. Yes, and we're not black people. You see your skin, my friend? It's maroon color. Here's a black Benz. This is a black living entity. So you're not a black man. You are a maroon global national. And everyone worldwide, this is a one world government. The Maroon government is a one world, because anywhere you are in the world, they call you a black man, right? So now that you understand yourself, anywhere you are, you're a maroon now. So, and the land is our one. No disrespect to the people that they call white people, they're not the real white people. If you were to say white people, we will also be the original white people. Have you ever got a scrape or a cut at Big Stone for your barn?
Of course, and underneath is white.
White, and if you got cut down deeper when they're doing an autopsy, you still see white after you move the blood. So that shows that we are also the original white people by our DNA and by our chromosome. You understand? On a fundamentally economical level. You understand? I'm big up Scores energy drink, because I drink some this morning. So if you see me look a bit hyperactive, I just drink a bottle of Score before I came to the place. You understand? Yeah. So people do get Score. And it's a healthy thing in this pandemic. You understand, Big Stone? And I hope that Scores them would come on your show. Yes, and so you must get them on the show. Scores energy tonic wine. Yes, and it's one of the greatest. And it's also good for Corona too. Yes, and
so, ladies and gentlemen, the Emperor has spoken. The Emperor has spoken as to the situation between the police that went on the sovereign property of the Maroons and tried to effect a raid. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll forever be in your thoughts. You'll forever be in our thoughts. LA, thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
It's always an honor speaking with you. You speak truth, you speak facts, and you speak it passionately. What do you want to say to your fan base out there?
well, what I want to say to all the millions of people who already sign up, keep on getting your friends and your family to sign up, because this is a depopulation world control that the reptilian beings are now big, so not the human beings, because the human beings are primitive. You understand? Me and you, we're people, we're not human beings. You understand? Who we created is people. You understand? Is human beings. We the people create the human beings. We're the anarchy. And the Lion Gate is open back again. And I will give you a different show about the Lion Gates. But the Lion Gate is open back now, so it's our time now when we gotta become giant and we gotta become so scoreable like the liquor that I drink. Energetic. Score! So but what I really want to say now, Big Stone, to get your sovereign paper, you can call 1-876 7734594, or they can call 1-876 5084448, or they can contact any one of the London office or the American office, or they can contact the office in Russia. We just set up an office in Japan now, but they don't open yet. King David in Canada, we just opened 2 offices now in Canada. And we have office in Montego Bay, we have office in Constant Spring Road. We're having a new office over Portmore. Yes, son. So they can contact any one of the office to get their name kept on Maroon ID. No matter where you are in the world, you are a Maroon, you're a sovereign, you're a native of the land. And you also have the Canadian Indians, them too. They're also a part of us. And you have the Moorish society, they're also a part of us. So this is nothing new. Marcus Garvey was the first one, and Noble Jewelry, who came and tell the people that we're all Maroon. Then they imprisoned Noble Jewelry because they didn't want it to get out. Then they killed Marcus Garvey. You understand? And then when Malcolm X went into Mecca and come back with it, they killed Malcolm X 3 days after he told them that he was going to say we're Maroon. So nobody want us to believe that we're black. And everything that is associated and a fundamentally theological standpoint with black is dead. black off your eye, you're blind, black off your mouth, you're deaf, black off your ears, you're deaf, black hole, black for death. So, and black was also registered and licensed by the Pope of Rome, the Pope Constantine in the 16th century. So black is patented, like how Corona is patented by Bill Gates, like he said, they created it. So since Corona and Ebola and AIDS is patented by Bill Gates should have gone to prison a long time. Because remember, you know, the doctor that prescribed the overdose of medicine for Michael Jackson, he got it 4 years. So the police commissioner is going to want my police to take our police, because I don't want to say my police alone, that's our personal, understand? So if they want to give our police the injection needle, a couple of our police and militaries have died so long time. So the commissioner, the prime minister, as well as Bill Gates and the Reptilian Beings Corporation with the Pope of Rome should be responsible, and they should go and face swift justice, because if me and you is to prescribe a medicine and kill a couple of people, wouldn't they want to arrest us underneath even common law act? So why they should do it and they shouldn't be held responsible? As I said, Big Stone, the first rule of law is what? To obey the what? Law underneath every constitution. And what the Prime Minister and Dr. Fauci them and Bill Gates them is doing, and all of the Prime Minister them worldwide on behalf of the World Health Organization, Kill Dead Corporations to depopulate the planet, they are breaking they're breaching the Constitution. And the 3 law of breaching a Constitution in any land is punishable by death, imprisonment, or hefty fine. So when the Prime Minister is going to tell us to wear masks, it's not a law, it's an act of parliament, it's a statutory law. But a lot of people do not read the Constitution. That's why they do not give the police the Constitution, they do not give me and you the Constitution. We have to go and look for it ourselves when it comes on to certain technical details. But when I am fully ruling the land, the Constitution shall be from basic school to tertiary to high school to college. And you cannot run to be an elected politician unless you know the Constitution by heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Emperor Horace Lewis.
LB.
LB. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and share this channel. The Emperor.
We shall have Timoshe Manisha, Empress Lassie, Marcus Garvey, Adonai, Queen Nani shall live on. Peace and love, my friend, and unity all over the world. And stand up for your right, because if you sit down, they're going to kill yourself and inject yourself. But if you stand up, you have a chance. As Harriet Tubman said, she rather die as a free woman than died in her grave as a slave. Big Stone, one love, my brother. Score!